What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back here with a sort of a question, a topic I want to talk about. Normally I don't do sort of topics about other tubers or things like that because it's not the sort of thing I'll do. But it is the last few days I've been pondering something in my head. Obviously, people who have watched my channel long enough and who know me personally know that obviously I am a comic book collector, with the raw books or obviously slabs, and things like that. So obviously I take in some of the YouTube content, whether they're pick up videos like like people at Comic Cons, and like trending list sort of thing. But it's the trending list I actually want to talk about primarily. But primarily, a YouTuber I watch, and that is Comic Tom 101. I think it goes under Comic Tom 101. No, definitely Comic Tom. If you don't know who Comic Tom is, he pretty much on a week, or I think like twice a week, talks about the trending like books that have been sold, to my knowledge, on eBay. As far as I know, that's where he's getting his sales data. But it's primarily the graded side of the hobby. Now, don't get me wrong. First things first. I personally enjoy watching Comic Tom. He's one of the people I will watch when a new video drops. I will watch because it's it gives me a rough idea on what's selling, what's hot, the rough price on things like that. But the problem I have got with Comic Tom 101, it's not a major problem. It's well, like your guys' opinions, and that's when he talks about sales data, the price of, this is what it's been selling for in this condition for this week or whatever. He's only talking about CGC that's been sold on eBay. And he's not including that's being sold away from eBay, like conventions, marketplaces, mum and pop shops, things like that. He's only talking about graded books, which obviously for a lot of people who watch his channel, that's roughly they're there for, to get these sort of rough price on these books. Obviously, if they're buying themselves or selling. But the thing that when he talks about he'll talk when they sort of go through a book, well, mention a book. So say the newsstand will go. It's say 10%. No, it's 10% higher than its 12-month average. The newsstand is saying 2% above its average or whatever. The one thing I don't really mention are price variance. Not really mention price variance as much. Like Canadian price variance, UK price variance. Because I've got a couple great books that are UK price variance. He's not talking about so. Or I'm assuming when he talks about these books being sold, it's like Uncanny X-Men 130, okay, first Tesla, right? The condition I've bought one raw, right, which I think for someone like me, it was better to buy it raw from an independent shop. Because I'm supporting local, and B, if it comes back roughly the grade I'm expecting it to be, if I bought that from, say, eBay or at Comic Con or whatever, I'm averaging £180 to a £250 book. So again, if it comes back the grade I'm expecting, the minimum grade I'm expecting, right? The price I have into the book and my grading, I've saved myself about £100 right? So I do feel like, yeah, it's nice to talk about the grading side of things, especially if you are a grading reseller. But I do think Comic Tom should talk about the raw, especially with not necessarily every book they mention, but maybe like the noteworthy ones. Talk about the raw ones. There's a lot of times they say, "Oh, don't buy it now because you'll be paying too much for what it is." But what they should be saying is, okay, don't pay the graded price now. Pay the raw price now. Because again, even again, if my Uncanny X-Men comes back the grade I'm hoping it does, but it's CGC, it's all down to them. If I don't include the grading price, it's about £130 I've saved compared to what the graded price is, minimum, from what I've seen. But so there's nothing that they mention. I don't talk about the raw prices, which I think they should do on, like I said, they should do on the noteworthy books, or at least suggest buying raw if they think the current CGC price or slab price is too much. And they don't talk about market. What I mean by that is the American market, I've noticed, on whether it's comics, video games, DVDs, or whatever, is slightly different to us in the UK. Some of their things will be more money, some of the things are less money. Like some things we're paying less on, some things we're paying more on. So they don't put that into consideration at Comic Tom. But again, so fundamentally I think, well, is Comic Tom good for the community? Yeah and no. Yeah, in the sense that it's giving you a rough idea on the grading if you are a reseller or things like that. But I do think he's short on are the sort of things he's not looking at a bigger picture in terms of the market and raw versus slabs. And someone who is relatively new into the hobby, I don't think he's as accessible to a new collector as I think he would like to be. So I think if you're an experienced collector, or you've got a bit more exposable income where you got time to do your research while watching Comic Tom, great. If you haven't, he's not the best channel to watch. There's other channels that I can easily recommend, but I'm not going to in this video. So, guys, if you are a comic reader, collector, whatever, and you do watch Comic Tom 101, I would love to hear your opinion on it, on this situation. So, yeah, hope to speak to you guys soon, and yeah, Ciao for now, guys.